That's not how that works. Hi, welcome back to D&D Down Under on Wednesdays.
That's not Ignition.
No,
The fuck?
but I am your host and Dungeons Master for this evening. I am Blake.
Hi,
Blake.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Blake.
Hey, what's going on? And yes, welcome back. We've just started a new campaign after the last one, and I'm glad this popped up in your recommendations. Hopefully you like it and enjoy Dungeons & Dragons. We are a group of Aussies who play Dungeons & Dragons every Wednesday and Friday.
Shit, now they know where I live.
Correct. So if you want to watch two games, but different worlds, come check us out. Drop a subscribe. And Jacob, you run the other one on Fridays.
I do on Fridays.
Yes, and that's D&D
Ascension.
Down Under Ascension. And come watch that. I'm a player.
You are a player.
Inz is a player as well.
He is a player as well.
He is. But yes, tonight we start a new camp. Or you see, characters are set up. That's
Ooh, we have that back like that.
so. Other than that, who's ready to play some Dungeons?
Bro, I've been waiting since November. Can we just play, please?
I've been waiting since last Friday.
My phone's gonna die.
So, everyone, welcome back to D&D Revelation.
Assume that there was a transit.
Time to take a chance to fly. Feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to.
The other one I was expecting like a larger drop.
And so, guys are in the world. World separated into 3 islands.
Uh-huh.
You and right.
I was going to say, you
Vados.
you also did
Vados.
Matria when we were talking about this before.
Matria, sorry.
But it's Maitreya.
Maitreya.
It's Maitreya.
It's now Matria?
It's Matria.
Matria? Okay.
Matria.
That's alright, guys. We're going to figure it out.
Yes,
The
sorry.
one that he says more is the canon one.
Correct. And you guys have started on that. In the town of Ashenfell, town's history.
He's actually fell.
Ashenfell is a town built at the foot of a dormant volcano. 4,000 years ago, a group of refugees were traveling.
Yeah. Yep.
Foot of this volcano. And on their travels, started to erupt. 4 wizards took sacrifice. In their honor,
Metal.
they have met.
Because they turned to ash and fell.
I was going to say, but the
Sure.
ash didn't fill.
So, 1,000 years ago, very nice. It's sealed. You are at the ash. Celebrating. Festival.
Staring at my
Celebrating.
notes every time it changes.
Wait a minute.
I
didn't
made
stop
up
the
half
counter.
of these before today.
That's fine. I'm enjoying it, but I'm also just like, that's the wrong one.
I didn't have to
I need
do
to
it.
change
I
it
could know
again.
myself.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's good because it puts me in a kick reminder. Anyway, so you guys the town, enjoying the festives that are going on. Joseph and Jace.
That's me.
So,
Oh man, you get to play two characters?
Yeah,
Joseph and Jace?
Who's Jace? Oh.
He's
So-
just writing.
I made a Blake gets a name wrong counter.
Oh, hell yeah.
lovely.
Hell yeah.
And mark down some XP for your bad guy.
So, two of you both entered tonight's competition. Dueling. They have given you swords to do. As throughout the day, taking part inside of this tournament, and now you've come to the final. As they have spun everything around, going, have put the two of you
Okay, fine.
So, as you stand in what seems to be an arena that has people standing around it, and it has wooden fences around the mud. The two of you enter. You see straight across from you, halfling with a short sword, holding a shield.
Cheating.
And a tiefling who's also holding a sword. Jace, you have elected to have two swords as something that you are quite familiar with. And or would you like a shield?
You know what?
Well, the other guy has got a shield, so I want a shield.
I'll take a shield. Sure. Can't get a bigger sword, so.
Make sure you add this +2 for anything that gets you to roll. As going to start after
Of the game.
I didn't read my sheet. I'm not in this.
Lucky you're not
Alright.
fighting.
as the two of you share a very you two share same initiative, same first letter of your name. It's gonna move over. Up in priority.
What the hell, man?
So just so you
I don't
know,
even know you.
the way this works will be by so you guys stand in this arena as everyone's cheering and going on and excited and ready for the fight. So as you just see moderator puts his hand forward and says, "Fight."
How far are we from the enemies?
You guys are 30 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm
So,
gonna,
Jace, what would you like to be doing?
run up 30 feet and I'm gonna
Yep.
fucking hit him.
Yep. So,
Twice with my
twice?
offhand and with my normal hand.
Yep. So, roll to hit. And you're going for the halfling or the tiefling?
The halfling.
Okay.
I don't like little people.
Quickly, do we have all of our abilities, or is that not this?
Oh, you have. Yeah.
Okay.
To be a
If you want
spot
to
to
use
hit on the first one.
So that was 19 to dodge.
Yep.
Yep. And your second
Second
hit?
Is a 22.
22. 22 definitely hits.
.4 points.
4 points. Alright, so 4 points of non-lethal damage.
Who's
Alright,
anything about non-lethal?
as you just you have wooden swords. As the halfling fighter comes back at you and goes to swing, as he
Try and
rolls
parry it.
rolls around you. So you go to parry.
Yeah.
So roll me dexterity. That will be a 9 to hit. 6. So as it does hit, as that'll be non-lethal. As we move to you, Joseph, what are you doing? See that the tiefling is currently like eyeing you down. As you can see that Jace, tag team partner, want to beat you.
He's got the little one covered. I guess I'll take the main one.
Yep.
I'm gonna run up to this tiefling.
Yep.
Hunter's mark.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for a swing.
So you start running off as you just hunter's marking your way as your eyes shimmer for a second. You roll the hit. He's going to block.
Have to make 2 for this. So it's going to be 8.
8. So that, fortunately, with it. Alright. And that's it for you. Now remember, add +2 to your defensive check. So, as that's it for you, it's his turn now. As he took a step back and moves forward, he lunges at you to hit you one of the shorts.
I'm going to block.
So,
So it's just the straight strength, right?
Yep.
Efficiency or no?
no, it's just
Okay.
strength modifier.
So that's with the +2, it's a 15.
15. So, as you lift your sword up to block with, use your shield, to block, the sword that comes around to swipe at you misses with a 6. But as you do that, you stick your foot out and he trips over your foot. He's now prone with advantage your next turn, but now it's back to Jace. What are you doing?
Shorter than the
So after deflecting the attack on
Yep.
the other taller dude,
Yep.
I'm gonna turn around and sweep. I'm trying like normally sweep
Other
a leg.
taller dude?
Yeah.
The halfling attack.
You said the taller one ran after me. Didn't you?
No, the tall one was looking up.
Okay.
The
I'll
halfling.
parry it and I'll
Roll
spin around
advantage.
and
Yep.
like make a sweeping attack. It normally wouldn't be like someone's ankle.
Yep.
But it's like his kneecap. And
Yep.
we'll just try and
All right,
just swing at him.
Roll. It's a total of 16.
It's an 18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you just sweep from under his legs, you sweep him down. I'll get you to roll me damage.
That is 8 points. Yep. And then we'll try and use the momentum to carry my other attack across. the other
He's
side.
currently prone, so roll with advantage for me.
Oh, sick. Okay. That is a 14.
That is a 7.
Yep.
So you hit, roll me damage.
That is 5.
As you just sweep him under and you come down with the momentum of the other wooden sword as you hit him in the stomach. As that's it for you. And now it's his turn as he's going to attempt to do the same thing as he puts one of the swords underneath your leg to sweep. So, going to do an attack. Would you like to block, parry?
I'll just parry it, I guess. Yeah.
So roll the dice.
That'll be
The 10.
10.
Yep.
Yep.
So he meets it, he beats it.
Yep.
As you fall back
Yep.
and straight into the mud itself.
Yep.
As now we move to Joseph, what are you doing?
Idiot.
Yep. So roll to hit with advantage. So a total of 22.
5 natural 20.
Very good. Roll me a critical hit. So critical hits work exactly how we usually plan them. You add the full amount of what the die would have been.
The wooden sword is a 6, right?
So you're not rolling double dice.
No.
The 6 plus whatever you roll on a normal sword.
Plus hunter's
Plus Hunter's Mark. Oh, so it'd be 12
12
plus that. Yeah.
12 plus 11.
Yep. As you just, as you go down and just, as you see kind of the light in his eyes just kind of fade for a second. As anything else,
Am I able to determine if he's getting back up?
you won't be able to know. Yep.
Okay.
So that's it.
No, that'll do.
So now it's his turn.
That wasn't very hard.
As you
math
can
and
see,
still
a
didn't do
vein
it.
pop on the side of his head. As he's going to roll over and attempt to tackle you to the ground.
Okay.
But you roll, dodge, or
The same?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll block.
so roll it for me. That is a total of 18. 21. As he gets up and goes to attack you. You can see he's enraged at the moment as you like use his momentum to throw him forward as you just watch him slide through the mud. Jace, what are you doing?
So now on the ground
Yeah.
and annoyed that this little dude has knocked me over.
So he's currently like kneeling and facing.
He's kneeling. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna like throw the sword across, so it would normally again hit someone in the knee, but it's gonna crack him in the side of the head.
Yeah.
And we'll just like make a swipe at
Oh.
him.
A total of 20.
That is 25.
25? You definitely hit. Is that a natural?
It was a 19.
Ah,
That'll be 4 points.
4 points?
Yep.
Yep. So,
Yep.
as you swing and hit, you kind of just get him on the side of the temple. As you watch him just the ground and just slap the mud. As he very much looks uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm gonna get up.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it carefully.
Well,
how-
that's it. Like, you told me to think.
Yeah. Okay.
So now it's Joseph's.
Movement.
Do that all at once. So when you tell me your... Yeah, that's it.
Sure. Okay.
Oh. Yep. So
Get him!
you're going to attack his back?
Absolutely.
Alright, rolled hit.
You're pro?
Yeah, he fell on the ground. A total of 24.
E25.
Yep. Same thing.
Jesus.
It was the other die this time. So it's 12 plus 11 again.
So as you donk him on the head as he face hits the mud.
What's the total this time? Oh, okay. He
As-
does know it. Yeah, cool.
As you see the ref pretty much come over and go, alright, they're down. That's it. You're winners! As he comes over and starts to raise your hands. As you hear people like clapping and enjoying. Dead. Happy dead. Alrighty. As you move you.
Hello.
So, as you're walking through this town, seeing all the different styles of food, have cotton candy,
Okay.
as you've never tasted it before.
Uh-huh.
Someone just handed it to you and you're like,
Radio.
would you like to taste it?
And I know it's edible?
Yes,
Okay.
because they said have some.
Okay. I trust them?
You don't know anyone in
Great
the town
question.
for- been here for only a couple of days. And
We're at a festival. It's probably poisoned.
Yeah. I look around. Are other people eating?
yeah,
Okay.
see like little kids eat.
Alright, I'll try it.
So, as you see how you look at how one of them's eating it, you see a little kid how they just rip with their mouth, and you see an adult. How would you like to? As you just go, start to feel the consistency of it just vaporizing.
Weird.
You'll go.
Ugh. Okay.
Are you?
Sure.
Up to you.
Okay.
Odds evens. Really quick roll. Find out.
Okay. What is what?
Pick.
Oh no!
You don't
Evens,
like it.
you like
evens.
it.
It's even. What was that?
Don't like it.
I hate it.
What do you do with it?
I keep eating it, I guess.
This is disgusting.
So it did not matter.
Okay. It's
As
free
you go
food.
through, you're just walking around eating it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see someone over off in the distance actually doing a fight show with a sword. And you see he's producing the flames. Through the flames that are left, you can see someone standing behind him making like characters out of the fire that's left rooting from this fire. As you can see, it's telling
Ooh.
of hidden treasure,
Hell yeah.
pirate ships,
Nice.
and you're just
Do I know what a
and
pirate
they're
ship
eating
is?
it. All ship.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what boats are.
Okay.
As you can see all the kids sitting there enthralled. But you see this one big sitting there, just legs folded, looking at it, sitting amongst all these like 7-year-olds, and there's just this one 28-year-old standing there like
I get it.
yeah. So
Cool.
you're just eating the cotton,
Uh huh.
just powering the will.
Mhm. I'm trying to act like everyone else.
As you can see when they're talking about the story, then he turns on, changes. Frost comes,
Ooh.
starts to still.
I sit down next to the 28-year-old.
And then, as you're going around looking throughout town,
Oh, I thought I was just thoroughly enjoying this show.
as you're going around the town, well, you're not a big dude, halfling.
I'm big compared to these 7-year-olds, alright? No.
He
you're
was
not.
one of the 7-year-olds.
As you're walking around this town, trying not to more or less get stepped on, people are paying attention to you, but you are quite small.
Yes.
As you're going through, you see another, it's a pendulum swing.
Oh, fuck yeah. I run over it.
Yep.
Is there a fucking height sign on this one?
No.
Oh.
As you see, just
I'm gonna
a
get
big
away with
burly
it this
fella look
time.
at you. Hello, would you like to jump on there?
Now, come on, that's not very nice.
Oh.
I would like to, though.
Oh, my bad. I didn't pay attention to the ears. I didn't want to think that you had something going wrong, but sorry about that. So that would be 1 copper piece.
Wonderful.
All right. Well, that'll get you on there for 30 seconds. Now, how fast?
Yes.
Okay. So,
You surprised me. How
Right.
fast does it go?
rising.
Wonderful.
As he gets you on there and he starts leather strapping your arms like this. Legs.
Cool. Like in an X?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
As he gets you on there, and he looks over and he sees his aquatic blue friend has green hair. He looks at him, he's like, Nigel, hit him with the gust. So as you're there, you'll see from the corner of your head when you're looking away, you can see him just weave a sign of magic as he forward, as you see a gust of wind go, and it spins.
Like full
Yeah.
upside down, just goes
Yeah.
around, round. Yeah,
Yeah.
mad.
As you go like that for 30 seconds, may I please
Mad.
have you roll me a Constitution saving throw,
Fucking
please?
oath you can. That is 19.
19. As you are thoroughly enjoying this and not feeling super nauseous. You are getting dizzy, but you're not
super fucking
feeling
dizzy.
nauseous at all.
Getting to
As-
that point where as you get dizzy when you're moving in one of these motions, you just got the drool
Yes.
starting to come out because I'm finding it hard to keep my mouth shut with the wind too.
Yeah. So,
Sweet.
as you guys, as the pendulum stops spinning around, you stop. And you start to slow down as he walks over, as it's starting to now do the pendulum. As he walks over and just holds it, as you're just watching the ground. As he goes, all right, when I let this go, you're not going to vomit, are you?
Nope, I'll probably fall over.
He unlocks your hand, and then your other hand, as your feet are not unlocked.
I just go down.
Yeah.
I stand there, I look like I'm alright, and I just start going,
As he goes, say that I should have. Sorry about that. As you're leant forward with your feet attached to the bottom of this thing, as he unbuckles them.
Do you
and
land,
you're...
did he land on him?
Oh no, he landed on the timber that is underneath.
just try to slowly crawl myself forward so I'm out of the way of it. And then I just turn around and I look at the sky for a moment. I'm
And
like,
it's just
whoa.
spinning. As you see fireworks start to go off in the air, and
A victory.
people are clapping and enjoying it. So, as two of you see the judges walk over, fine spectacle. As you can see, one of them is an elf, and blonde tied back hair, wearing not royal clothes but not poor. As fine. And you can see the other fellow who's kind of looked like he works in a barnyard. He has like a missing tooth. He's got like hair like mine, human. As he goes, yeah, you did bloody did well, didn't ya? As, alrighty. So, 100 gold each. Missed. So as he picks up the bag, passes it over.
Fantastic.
Oh, the two of you are part of like showmanship or something. Unites. I think what he was saying unites.
I'd like to be.
Oh, well, with footwork like that, very much on the way to one.
I don't know. I was on my ass half of it, but we'll try.
Well, I've watched you the whole time, all 6 rounds. So, I'll keep my eye out on you until.
Thanks.
Well, it's
And
good
my
that we
friend,
weren't
where
really
is he, by
real.
the way?
As you see, like Rory just rolling in the mud, as he's like he's decided to take a
Do that from time to time.
good little drink. So, anyway, enjoy the festival.
Oh, thank you. In style now, as I flick a coin.
As you're still like covered in mud. So, after that, like you do feel a couple of
I never
bruises.
fell.
You, Jace, you feel it ringing in your ears, and it's like annoying. It's like tendonitis. I think it's tinnitus,
Yeah.
but not as like it, not as painful.
Yeah.
And you, Joseph, you're feeling quite fine, as you never fell over or anything.
No. Bad.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna wash off.
Yeah. So as the two of you leave the like fighting grounds, you see a lot of people are leaving. As you can see on your way, a bucket of water, and it's like one of the bigger ones that holds about like liters. So you both walk over there and just start washing off the mud you currently have on your body.
Rory from jumping. No. Clean water.
So,
Festival, and I once called. Leaves a beer after that.
Oh, did you say beer?
Sure did. You're welcome to join.
Oh, alright, maybe just one. I'll finish washing myself off and make sure I look presentable to,
and then
talking up to the ladies I see that I won the sword fighting competition.
So once the two of you are like talking all that, you hear the splash come behind you. As you can feel the steam coming off. Oh, you didn't say that. Coming off Rory.
A good little bath right there,
And
mate.
I'd be like, Rory! Indraconic Rory! Little shit.
So the two of you venture off and go look for a close by venue that's going to provide. Oh. So,
Drink
go
responsibly.
back to you, Andy, as you're now standing up, walking away, and your heart's like beating. You're very excited.
Oh, it's great.
As
Well, I've just had my stomach thoroughly spun around. I think I need to feed myself.
yeah. So, as you walk off and you look for some
Specifically
food.
just something like very festively.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for
That's
like
all-
sit down
no,
food.
No, that's
I
all
want
there is.
Yeah.
It's just like
Man.
imagine food trucks.
Yes,
That's
wait.
all it is. But
Something-
they're in stalls.
Something I can just sort of carry with me while I eat like a bucket of chips
Yeah.
and
Well, as you're walking
as I continue
around,
looking around.
you can see that there is a place that skewers deep fried potato.
Oh, brilliant.
around
That's the one.
it, right?
Yep, that's the one.
As you go and grab yourself 2 of those.
Wait.
Righty. As you're walking around, you see right in front of you one doing some sword play. Very nice. A lot of kids sitting around and 2 adults sitting in the middle there. And you can see that from the side, caster is casting a spell which you do know.
I was gonna say
Prestidigitation.
That's prestidigitation. I was gonna ask if it was minor illusion. Very good.
Prestidigitation off the flames and
Very good.
stays. It doesn't last long, but it still creates this bad wolf.
I'm more watching how the caster moves.
Yeah.
So I'm standing off to the side, and while everyone's staring here, I'm staring here, and I'm just very clearly not looking at the show. I'm just like, huh. Fair enough.
As you stand there, you
Have a
just
bite.
see this human with long back tied hair, just wearing like festive clothes. As he just goes, "Oh fuck! You scared the shit out of me, little one."
Sorry.
Sorry. What?
Sorry.
Sorry, my ears are playing up. Never mind. Just be a lot more aware of your surroundings.
I turn around and I'm like, the road's behind me.
As he starts to walk.
Are you okay?
Just my ears are funny.
Okay. Get that looked at. You'll be alright. I'll
As
take a bite.
guys by the tavern, as you find one. Well, it's not a tavern, it's a setup bar. As you can see, they're pouring just ale for the night.
That'll do.
Called Vixen.
This, because I don't think I can get a cheeky crumble down.
Not this one.
Sure, did you just say a cheeky wallet crumble?
So, as you guys walk up, you order 2.
Yeah.
As he looks at you and goes, "All right, what would you like?"
2,
Oh, 2.
please.
Starts to get the 2 things going. As he pours you 2. 2?
Yeah.
And then he gets you 2 as well. Puts them down. He's like, "That'll be 4 silver."
Done.
Give me gold.
Okay. As he
I
passes
will
you
also.
change.
Oh no, it's his too. Sorry.
So he passes him back his change.
Yeah.
Passes you 2.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
So as he goes to attend to all the other.
Looking around, is there any like like carnival food, but like the obscenely stupid large like turkey leg type?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah. So you head over to where they're hosting like turkey.
Yeah.
You can see they are serving up like duckins, turkey, that
Just-
type of stuff.
just-
You want the big one.
Just a big turkey leg. Yeah.
So the pricing going for that is 5 copper.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you pay for that.
That's fine.
And are you getting any food?
I'm going to ask Rory about what he likes the smell of and follow him to whatever he goes to.
So as he's Rory starts to walk. As you can see, Rory approaching a little.
Rory!
As you can see that he becomes invasive of space and goes right in front of this kid's face. As you see that he starts to get very close to the food, doesn't eat it. But Andy, as this drake is right at your
He's coming closer
because
to
he
my...
smell all the herbs and the salts on this, and he just wants it.
But as he keeps coming closer, I'm
Yeah.
trying to like lift it.
And it's like one of those moments where a dog's eyes are wide open and
Yeah.
just getting closer as
Shoot.
you
Shoot.
get closer.
Rory!
Shoot!
Rory!
Hey.
I'm sorry there, little fella. Rory, come here!
As
Rory's coming back
my
to me.
arms are hurting. I'm trying to spin them behind me so hard.
as a Patra, you hear that coming from behind. Turn your head and you see a little dragon trying to get the food of a kid.
I try and stick my fairy floss. I stick my fairy floss out to the dragon.
Yep.
One.
Not interested?
He doesn't eat sugar.
Then
I call Rory, I get his attention, get him to come back. Come up. I'm sorry there, little fella. I didn't need, he's not trying to hurt you.
No, he's trying to take my food. I'm hungry.
Oh, you're a different kind of little fella. Maybe perhaps you can help me. Where did you get it? I'm going to have to get him one now.
Over there. I'll put it with the stick. It's
Thank
not
you.
too far from where I am. It's literally just behind.
Oh, fantastic. All right, I'll turn back to Rory and Anytime I speak to him, it's in Draconic. Turn back to Rory. It's like, come on, we'll go get you one over there. Walk away.
Yep.
Sorry.
So,
What color is Rory?
Black drake.
Black.
so as Jace, what are you doing?
I'm eating fucking turkey. I'm
Yeah.
drinking some ale.
So you're walking around. You have ale in
Just-
one hand, a big turkey.
Oh,
in the other.
feels pretty terrific, man.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying the scene, and
So you're just watching around.
yeah.
Are there any specifics you want to know about the drake? Just, or on
Oh, just that.
black? Okay.
And Archer, as you turn your head and look back, as when you're like watching it, you see from the corner of your eye the person, like the adult that was sitting next to you, as his arm explodes off and starts to just transform and just right next.
I move
As you
away.
just watch his mouth go, as it.
I run away.
As you get up, you just, as these kids start to run, as you just watch one of them get sliced in half from the arm.
Just
As
before
you're
the-
sitting there, like, put your head down, you just watch this kid get sliced in half by this human that's getting mutated.
I throw the fairy floss
How
at
much
him.
how much of this turkey have I eaten?
How much?
Yeah.
Like, I'd say 4 big bites.
Fuck. I'll take a big bite and then like
Yeah.
take a big swish, like get it down,
Yeah.
throw him to the ground.
As you hear, like, people screaming, you said you were going to.
Literally just before the
'Cause you
slash.
see
When,
this
when
too.
we get there, I was like, "Ooh, this is getting interesting." As I take another bite, and then he slashes again. I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
And then as
I knew
you're
there was
starting to
magic
walk,
here,
it's
but
one of those
fuck.
things where you turn your head and you're just like, you do a double take. As you just see him just starting to like morph in front of you, you watch his skin start to peel off.
Not good, as I'm gonna look at Rory, look at the guy, and unsheath the great sword that's been strapped to my back.
Yep.
How many people are around this dude?
Around
like
this
immediately
dude.
around this. Dude.
So there's about 15 kids,
Yeah.
and then adults about 30.
But if I put, say, a 20-foot cube down, would I be able to get just him in it?
No.
To try and restrain him?
Not as of yet.
Look, I tried.
So, as you just unclip and pull out this great sword, as you swing down the tankard, Jace, as you throw it down,
I'm gonna whirl my hands together, and I'm gonna look like I'm doing the coolest Kamehameha, but
Yeah.
in fact it's just a firebolt.
okay.
And we're just gonna shoot the thing in the face.
So you're just going to straight shoot it?
Yeah.
So as you pull out your greatsword, you get up and you just kind of like walk, like run backwards almost.
Yeah.
As you put your hands together, just throw a firebolt. As it hits it and just as it just faces you.
Yeah, fuck.
And when it gets up, its legs like elongate. As you just watch its big arm split into a second one.
Oh, here we
that
go.
Stabs into the ground as you watch that one as it sprints at you.
Fuck.
So,
Fuck, okay.
so back in.
Okay.
So, Jace,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm first? Cool. Alright. How far away is it from me running?
so it's about I'd say 30 feet at the moment.
Just gonna fucking run back at it. I'm like, alright, come here, little shit. And when we get close enough, I'm just gonna throw both the swords at the same time and just try and pierce it
Yep.
straight through.
So you throw both swords in front. Roll to hit.
That is a 16 for the first.
Yep. So that would be a total of 14. So hits.
Yep, and then 22 for the second.
And total of 16 for the second. So both hit. Roll me
Yep.
damage for both.
So that'll be 12 for the first.
12. Yep.
Yep. And 7 for the second.
The second. Alrighty. Now it's its turn.
Yep.
As it's just, you watch one of its appendages come down, and you watch another one come from the side as they're both going to attempt to hit you.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Gonna try and move back if I can.
Yep, so you're gonna dodge?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first attack going to be a 14.
It's an 18.
18, so you dodge the first one as the second one comes at you.
Yep.
As that's a 25.
Is an 8. So
Okay, as this one hits, Does 18 points of piercing damage. It gets you just straight through, like, side of your abdomen, as it just like pierces, but not all the way through. As it's you feel that.
Sure.
All right, Joseph, what are you doing?
Upon seeing this, we're like, God damn. I'm going to do the same thing, exactly the same play as what I did in the arena, except Rory's going to run with me.
Mhm.
He's not going to get an action because I'm using my bonus action for other things, so he's just going to surround him with me, try to put all three of us, on three
Yep.
sides, I guess. I'm going to run up with my hunter's mark with the greatsword, and I'm going to come up and I'm going to swing at him, and I'm going to use great weapon.
Yep. So, do your roll and then minus what Great Weapon Master asks.
That'll be a 12.
12. That is a total of 18 to block it. As you watch one of the appendages turn around and just block that.
Missed even without great weapon.
So its turn, that appendage that blocks strikes at you.
Yep. I'll be moving to block.
Yep. So that is a total of 8.
Beat it on the nat.
Yep.
11.
So you just hit it away, and then you
Back
watch
down.
the other appendage coming
Yeah.
out of all 4. As
Again, blocking.
yep. So a total of 16.
That's going to demolish me then.
5. As it strikes you just above here. As this one's going to do 9 points. As Patra, what are you doing? You see this thing just attacking 2 guys.
Watching.
Watching? Okay. So then it's its turn. It's going to do 1 at you, Jace. It'll do 1 at you, Joseph. So the first one's at Jace. Roll for me. Mine's a total of 7.
That's a 7, big dog.
Yep.
Got me.
Total of 5. No, sorry. Yes, it was 5. And then against you, Joseph, roll for me. Total of 7 to hit. As the appendage comes out of you and then another one comes for you, you just see it instantly and just throw your greatsword down, smacking the leg. As Andy, what are you doing?
I see this thing attacking people. I am going to put my my food into my other hand. And I'm gonna use my little like messed up hand. And I'm just gonna start spinning it around in a circle as I'm gonna form the aether into a ball. As I'm gonna throw it at it, as I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Yep. Okay. Roll.
I am also going to use my Tides of Chaos to give
Sure.
me advantage.
Roll with advantage. So total of 14.
That is... Sorry, 17.
Yeah, hits. Roll me some damage, please.
So that is going to be... so it's going to be fire damage, and it's going to be 9 damage total.
9.
Sorry, so I don't know how I got 9. 11 damage total. I missed an entire die there.
Alright, so 11 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, Jace. Things just sliced you up a couple of times. What are you doing?
Going to get back with my 2 weapons.
Yep. So, roll a hit.
It'll be a 15 to hit.
That would be a 5 to dodge.
Upon
Block.
making contact,
Yep.
Rory's going to react,
Yep.
adding a damage
Yep.
with glowing green.
So, add that as you just watch, like, acidic.
So
Come off your blade.
the blade itself is dealing 6 points, and then with an extra 3 of the acidic. And then the second swing comes in.
Yep. Roll.
That'll be a 13, sorry.
Yep. Hits. Roll damage.
7 points.
7. Yeah, as you just get it back. As it's its turn, it's going to attempt to actually disengage from you guys.
Yep. Okay.
Turns around and run. Yep. So as it just and sprints at you, Andy. So Joseph, it's your turn though.
Okay, cool. And just for mental purposes, that was top of the round as far as. Just so I'm going to chase back after him.
Yep.
Way.
Yeah. So as
Like,
you
oh no, the child!
as you run, you catch up.
I'm going to
Yep.
go straight back in
Roll that hit.
with Great Weapon Master once again.
Yep. So, that's a total of 11. As you just as it's moving a bit fast, and it's
holding
using
a
the
wooden
appendages
sword
to
all day.
run like an ant. Alrighty.
And then Rory will go for a bite.
Yep. So Rory starts chasing and
Yeah,
Fine,
come
yeah.
with. That will be a 24.
4. That hits, as this is a 6. What?
3 acid. Sorry, no, the bite is not magic. So it's a total of 5 damage.
Alright. As it's running, see one of the kids like just nearby starts to get up as you just watch it just transform as you watch its like face roll back on its head as you watch teeth come forward as it turns into like 2 legs, wide
Wow.
gaping eyes as it has this big as it's just staring at you.
Is the child a child-shaped monster, or is it just as big?
No, it's the same size as the child was.
Fucking hell.
So as it goes to attempt to bite you.
Is it near me already?
Huh?
It's already right next to me?
Yeah, it ran at you.
It was
Oh.
one of the
That's a
kids that was in
trans-
the.
Circle.
Okay.
So, I would like you to roll one of your options.
I'd like to dodge.
Yep, so it should roll.
Do I add?
Okay, total of 8.
I got 18.
18. As you can see, this once was a child with many teeth, now like runs at you, and its body is just like no arms. Its neck is elongated with its body running at you to just as you just dodge out of the way. Harpatro, it's your turn.
Does it take an action to turn into an animal?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna turn into a giant wolf spider.
Yep. And move away or
Can I bite and then move away?
no?
Okay.
Your action.
Ah! I play D&D.
So that's it?
For how many years? Yeah, I just run away a little bit more.
Yep. As you
Actually-
just start to like transform and skitter.
Yeah. Are the other kids also turning?
So at the moment you've just seen one human kid transform.
Okay, and are the other kids running away?
Yes.
I would hope so.
Ooh, they're screaming and running.
Oh.
As you watch like one, you see another human kid just transform into the other things. You watch its skin basically like you see its skull, and then you watch its skull transform.
Right.
So, now you see that it's now the original one with the 4 appendages is running at Andy. Now it's going to attempt to make an attack against you, 2 of them.
Wonderful.
So roll dodge, block, or
I would like to attempt to dodge it.
okay. So that's a total of 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll beat my 13.
That is a total of 9 piercing. As the next appendage comes in.
Wonderful.
Roll for me. It's a total of 13.
That is 21.
21.
Oh, sorry,
as
20.
As you dodge it. As you just get hit by the first one, it comes out, and then it goes for the second one as you like duck and roll underneath.
The first one hits me, I drop my food, and I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch, and I fucking
So,
jump
Andy,
back. And
what are you doing?
I am going to bring my other hand.
Yep.
I'm going to actually like scoop up a little bit of the food that I took, and I'm
Yep,
gonna
that's it.
I'm gonna absorb the essence of it and just turn it into
As you watch it just start to violently break down and just
and turn it
spin.
into the actual magic itself. As I'm gonna throw another chaos bolt at it.
Yep. So roll to hit.
That one.
It's
That is going
total
to be
8.
23.
23 hits. Roll me the damage.
So now, did the fire do seem like it did anything last time? That is
Fire? No.
super cocked, right? I want you to double check.
Yeah. No, the fire didn't seem to do anything.
Wonderful. So this one is then going to be lightning damage, and it's going to be 11 damage.
11. Okay. So now you see the other kid one. You watch it just run and just devour a little elf. Just starts eating it from the leg back. And just...
Fucking insane.
So, Jace, you're up.
I'm gonna put
So you can see it's now attacking the Andy.
my offhand. I'm gonna stow back the
Andy.
weapon.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my hand along the other blade,
Yep.
sort of move it across, and you see like a green flame appear
Yeah.
across the front of the blade.
As you wipe it across, sort of the amethyst.
While I'm doing so, I take a really deep breath. It's almost like I've caught my second wind,
Yep.
and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. So, you didn't want to run up to it and do an attack action?
Well, I can't because my
It's-
action is
So,
casting
green flame blade says,
Is an
as part of
attack.
the spell of make an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it does. It doesn't stay on it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to allow that, then I would.
That's exactly
I would
what that
like
does.
to do that. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So
Is
you
there any other little?
you take
children
a
next
deep
to
breath,
it?
not next to it. You see one attacking her, but you see one of the demonic ones just eating a kid from the legs up as you hear this kid screaming.
Okay, I guess we're saving the child.
Yeah.
All right, we'll run up and we'll go for that one.
Yep. So as you run up, just take a deep breath, put your leg back, and you sprint forward, taking your rapier. Roll.
Is a 23.
That was a total of 9. So yeah, it hits. Roll me the damage.
That is 7 points.
7 points. As you just pierce through the back of its head, as you can see this kid is bleeding out and pretty much dead.
Yeah.
As you killed the thing that's on it. So now, as you can see, the thing is attacking you.
I ran
The
away.
little one.
The small one.
Can
It's
I-
still you're running, but it's running up to you now. It's going to attack.
Oh.
So, roll
I
for
have
me.
40 foot. Okay. What was it?
So it's going to attack. So how you defend yourself.
Dodge.
Total of 5 to hit.
8 dodge.
Yep. So you move out of the way. As Joseph, it's your turn. As you can see that Jace, the fella that was helping you just then, ran off to help save a kid. As you watch stab. As you can see off in the distance, you watch some guy running. Another human with scruffy hair. Watch his arm just drop and start to extend. As you watch one of his arms just transform into that. As you just watch his neck just as you watch it extend.
Okay, I need to save the man-child, and then gotta get out of here. So, me and Rory are gonna tag team this thing and see if we can get the job done
Okay.
while we're right next to it.
Yeah. So you run up to it now because it ran 30 feet away.
Right, yeah,
So
we're gonna
both you
chase
and
after
Rory
it.
run.
Yeah.
What would you like to be doing?
So I'm gonna go in with a Great Weapon Master again.
Yep.
And Rory's gonna come in with a bite.
Okay. So I'll get you to roll first.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Yeah, cool. It was a 9.
Okay. And then Rory.
Close. Rory's at least potentially gonna
You
hit.
won.
24.
Rory hits.
Fantastic.
The damage,
I
please.
can't wait for this.
Thank you.
A total of 6 piercing damage.
6. Alright, brilliant. Okay. Alrighty. So, as its turn now, as it gets struck by you, it's going to attempt to strike Rory. Rory, no! So, roll for Rory. A total of 19.
Rory's also going to block
Yep.
for a total of
7. So, it hits. Rory takes a total of 20 damage. Okay, so you just watch Rory just straight through the neck. Just
exactly 20.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. And then,
My subclass. No.
and then, and I'll get you to either block or dodge
Fine, me.
for their second appendage.
I will block.
9.
13.
So as you just when you block it, you see Rory gets
Mad.
Alrighty. So,
Be the first time.
Patra,
Yeah.
you see this once was a child just coming at you. What are you doing?
I want to try and bite it.
Yeah. So roles have been reversed. Go.
You can't bite me if I bite you
Total of
first.
4.
13 to hit.
Okay, you hit. Roll your damage.
Okay, so that is a D6 plus 1 piercing, so that's 6 plus 1 piercing. And then make a constitution saving throw. Or take...
I'm not going to.
Okay.
No, like you get into the neck and as you kill.
Oh.
Bit a child.
Oh.
Well, what was
As it goes
formerly
to
a
the
child?
ground.
Oh, shit.
There's still a big one, and you're still going at it. So now, as you see that the one with the 4 appendages just swipes at you again.
Yep. I should ask. I have a magic armor. It's a +1 armor.
Yeah, that's a
Do I
point.
add one
Yeah.
to this roll?
Yep.
I
You add
didn't
all
think to
modifiers.
ask.
Yep.
Yeah. It wouldn't have mattered for any of the
Yeah,
others.
that's why you added the shield earlier.
Wonderful.
But I also have fighting style defense.
Yeah, so you
But I
should be
add
adding
plus
this.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got you to use the shield earlier and told
Yeah,
you
well,
to
I-
add that.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
that's a
example.
physical item. I didn't know.
No, all good. That's why I asked. It wouldn't have mattered for any of the one. For the one that did hit me.
Nothing's
It-
changed.
So 13 to hit.
Mine is going to be a 2.
Okay, so it hit.
I rolled a 1.
Alright, that's a total of 9 points of piercing
9
damage.
points.
And then its second one is going to go after you.
Well, once again,
Yep. As this will be a 21.
this will be a. What's the damage?
Okay.
Hey.
It's a 10.
Hey,
19.
bonus action.
Live.
Alrighty. So, now,
1d8 points.
alright. Andy.
I would like to send another Chaos Bolt at it. I'm just gonna stand my ground and I'm just gonna
So you
put
roll-
both hands together this time as I'm gonna.
As you muster up all the magic, you
Yeah.
roll to hit.
That is a natural 20-25.
That hits. So, apply critical.
So that is going to be. I'm gonna go back into this one. This is going to be cold damage this time.
Yep.
As it's going to be. I'm going to need my calculator.
Jacob, right now, talking here.
That is going to be 33 cold
talking.
damage.
Yeah, as you just put it into the chest, as you watch it freeze up. As you can see, just as it leans forward, as you can watch that the chest crackles, falls over you as you land through the hole.
Fuck yeah.
As you can just see that he went through the hole of this being on the ground.
How big's the ping? Can I see him?
That's what I'm saying. No,
He's
you
in
can
the
see him.
hole.
But off in the distance, you watch like another one just. As you can see, like this one have fins, and you see like a mohawk start to grow on this human. As you see, tiefling from earlier that you fought, as he just puts one down, and he's like, "Oi, this way!" As you can see, people running and screaming.
Fantastic. One moment.
So, you all hear that. You're still in spider form.
Yeah.
You hear someone yell out, say, "Oi!" This way.
Okay, I go that way.
I'm gonna. If there's anyone near me, I'm gonna try and help them up or whatever,
Yep.
and start taking them with me.
So as you get up, you reach over for another like human that's fallen down. You see his leg's been bitten off. You walk up to go like reach out for him as you watch his leg reappear and just He starts to transform in front of you, like, nope. As
I'm going to pick up Rory
yep.
and then go to
So
the
you just
tiefling.
pick up Rory. Rory's smaller at the moment.
Yeah,
'cause
he's
you're only
still
on-
very small. I
And you
do
put
not
him
have
on
the
the
time
side.
to do what I want to do. I
Yeah.
don't think, so I'm just bringing the body.
Yeah. And Jace, what are you doing?
Yeah, same thing. Trying to grab like a small child or anything that might be on the
So
ground.
you grab a tiefling by the like tail.
Yeah.
As you pick him up, you're like, and you just start running.
Yeah.
As the tiefling's like, ah! And then you like grab him properly. As you're running with a like tiefling kid holding onto him. Okay. As you're running, holding onto Rory. You're,
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
It says medium.
yeah.
How big is this spider?
Like the size of you.
Oh,
Medium is normal person.
would I be scaring people?
People are already scared. But you're the most normal thing. This, because spiders it can in the
Okay,
world.
I will keep my distance from them anyway.
And then as you're running,
Yep. I was like, no, fuck that. People turning into shit. I'm just gonna run by myself this time.
as you guys run through, you guys get to like a back alley. As you can still hear people going through, you see like people get splattered into walls. As you can see that like he grabs one person by the throat and rips out the throat from of his mouth. As you just watch like a gaping hole come apart. As gets you to this door, as this tiefling goes, opens the door, in now.
I go in.
Sure.
I'm gonna.
As you got this little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I see
get
the
in.
spider coming
As you
in
get
and I
in,
go to
as he
cast a
closes the
spell.
door.
And immediately.
As he just puts the down. As you just see a dark hallway, a couple of torches. Did. There's a smell, but it's not super unpleasant. Just then it smells like old. You guys understand?
Yes.
I do.
As you guys are walking through.
I just want to say there's a spider in here with us, and I want to cast Chill Touch on it.
Oh, so you meant
No.
Uh,
In this room, a spider entered with us,
yeah.
Are you saying?
and I am afraid of it.
Okay.
Because
Are you
there is a
saying that-
giant spider here.
Are you saying this out loud?
What?
In game?
No, I turn and I just start casting a spell.
Oh.
So,
You're a giant spider.
Before we start walking, I am going to revive Rory.
Yep.
Once the door shuts, this and we hear the latch go, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to health potion.
Very, very.
I'm gonna get hit by a spell.
Gonna put the child down and make sure they're okay, and calm them down and stow the weapons, and
Brought one with us.
sorry about your tail and that.
6 HP.
Why does no one care about the giant spider with us?
I'm busy.
I'm staring
doing
at it.
stuff. I've chugged a potion and I'm revived. Like
I'm going to continue firing spells at it.
As he like literally pushes you aside, the tiefling goes, "That's a person.
That doesn't look like a person.
It's a person. You ever heard of a druid?
Not particularly.
It's of people that are shapeshift.
The
I
waves
watched her turn into it.
I'm visibly terrified. I am afraid of
What I
spiders.
want you to do is walk forward, or would you do me the kind favor in front of us as you start to climb the wall
Yeah.
and run on the side?
Oh, that creeps me out even more, and I just go to the wall that we came in from.
I only have this for an hour.
You can
once I
climb.
kneel down and
I know.
place my hand over Rory and comes back to life, the whole gash in his neck closes up and sort of stuff. Looks weird to you guys. I'm going to send him up to travel with the spider.
Yep.
Okay. Tell him not to attack us. I mean, I'm not there.
He won't do it if I don't. He runs up, he sniffs you, does not deem you a threat, and just
Okay.
trots alongside you.
Okay.
So, you guys are walking. Put in front. You guys are walking. You get down to a stairways. Go down. As it leads into an open. There are quite a few people. About 13 in total. See an old man with patch, brown and grey long. He's wearing leather armor. He has a gauntlet that comes down here. Left leg has a boot, steel boot over it. Starts to limp. Rick, who have you brought over? As the tiefling looks. Fought with these people earlier and I panicked and didn't know. He looks at you, puzzled on why he brought you here. Well, halfling.
I'm not even looking at him. I'm staring at this spider, terrified. I'm
A tiefling. And as he looks at you, Jace, as you watch
Oh my eyes.
sorry. As you watch your neck start to morph, as you watch a second head pop from your head.
What?
As you watch your hand start to as you're in incredible pain. As he looks and goes, "Fuck everyone! Detain it!" As Rick looks at you and goes, "Okay, you should leave. Come this way, come." As you start to just
Fuck yeah. Can I have the stat box, please?
Oh,
that's where we're gonna take our first break.
Wait, no.
So
He felt it.
guys, take a short rest. We'll see you shortly. But yes, go to the bathroom, get something to eat. Thank you for all that are currently attending and liking the video. Very much appreciated. But catch you very soon after this.
Like 10 minutes, don't stress.
Yeah. Be chill.
Or 11.
back. Hopefully you guys had a good short rest. Something to drink. But you back with you guys. 3 of you got taken away. You can see that now you're come into an open room where there's pathways along the side that are quite big. They're about 6.5 feet wide, and in the middle there is an open running water. As you hear from down the halls echoing guttural scream. Again, that sound. Fighting. As
Is from where we came
Brick, Tiefling, go rest up.
Will we be helping them?
They've got her. All of them.
from? Gonna kill him?
No,
Probably.
we didn't think this was gonna happen. No.
Okay. I can't talk. I'm a spider.
Yes.
My bad.
Alright. Well, did you hurt?
Shower been up.
You can revert
I don't want
without
to.
it. So then,
I want to be a spider.
Money's worth.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I like creeping you out.
oh, I'm not like scared. I've been told what you are, but you just creep me out now.
Blink at you.
Oh, and like shivers go all the way up my spine from the bottom to the top, and you just watch me.
As you guys are sitting there,
Hmm.
he, on the roof that is currently 15 foot symbol.
I'm not looking at it. I'm keeping an eye on the spider.
Burritos.
The 2 triangles straight through it.
I'm sure I'll see this later today.
Before he leaves, I'm just going to ask Brick, should weapon handy or are we chilling?
Keep it close.
Don't know if it'll help much, but
Ew.
Sorry about that. But welcome back, everyone. Okay. So, as come back, cameras will fix them. So, it's 20 minutes go. Tiefling with his at the door, like both hands on it, just hear him go. Oh, thank God! You can see the old man walk back in, engraved, eye patch over his left eye, gauntlet, right arm, a metal boot, left leg. You detained it. Tied up.
Fantastic.
Chained up.
What the fuck's going on? Seem to have an idea.
Dude, it's a job we've been paid for. But that's for me to know. More than welcome to rest here. It's gonna be long.
Appreciate that.
Bunk up in one of them. He looks at you with spider form. Preferably not like that. Do anyone, is the child with you? Oh,
Lower. Carried by one that transformed. Let us or not.
with you.
No, just someone we.
I don't know these two.
That's what I'm saying.
My only friend is Rory here.
3.
I stopped being a spider.
Bro, we fought in like fights together. We ain't friends.
I'm
Oh,
not
fuck
here.
You're not.
I don't know
We had
him.
one fight together.
We shared a bond, alright?
We'll send his buddy to his.
Oh, the kid died? What? Why did it die? Why did the kid die?
The human that came in. Both of his hook arms around him and just went straight through them.
Oh. Uh-huh.
None of you are human, which is.
Mm-hmm.
One of you wakes up in the morning. Put a precaution. What's
I mean,
happened
these
tonight?
things change back.
Not permanent.
Murdered a child.
Hmm? Were you there?
Yes.
He's about 15 feet.
There are...
You murdered a child.
There was
2 children.
To be fair, it's either killed.
and there was like multiple other children. There was a lot of...
I could have got more.
Damn it, my kill count could be higher.
So, rest up.
Do that.
As you can see, coming through the chains, just the amalgamation of 2 heads with like hooks that are like tied like this, like chained up, like wrapped in spiders' webs. I just see him just.
What,
You watch
in
both
this
heads.
room?
Yeah, he's dragging like see 2 injured people dragging them out.
Okay, so I was sitting with my knees up,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna like hug my knees and pull them closer to my chest, and now I'm going between the 2 of them.
As you watch like it get dragged, like him get dragged in path.
And I fought with him in the tournament.
You did?
Go back up to the tiefling. Good fight, by the way.
Yeah, I should have not underestimated.
Good to know I'm in good hands.
Should have just gotten serious from the start, and then. But you did pretty well. You knocked me down, and that was very good.
Used to using a shield, so
Oh, don't worry. I wanted to use my great
I can tell.
weapons. Very efficient.
Ah, shiny mine one is.
It looks good. Glad you got cleaned up. I went to go clean myself up too. By the time I found the bucket, I went break, jump out.
Still young. Going through a rebellious phase right now. I've rezzed him. I rezzed him in the walked with the spider.
Just sleeping.
Rory!
As like Rory.
He's fine.
Okay.
Did a big day.
So, where's path? We'll rest up. As and it takes you a little bit, but
Eventually, I get
through
there.
stress, you end
I'm
up
just,
falling asleep.
I'm just staring at her for the longest time, and I'll
She's
fall asleep
human.
in this seated position after a while.
You just fall asleep in
It, like,
your arms.
yeah.
And I waved my little fork tongue at him.
Before you transform. Like
Do I not have a fork tongue?
I'm saying. Oh no, your fork tongue, as in real life. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that
Yes.
you're a that you're a yes. Like
Does it freak
It's
you out
like
any
the same.
less when she transformed back and she's still essentially?
I'm a
No,
she looks human.
it's-
like very,
yeah.
very close to human.
Okay.
Her
She
just facial
transforms
features
back,
have
and I'm
bit
just
different.
kind of creeped out that she chose Spider.
She looks like Lord Voldemort.
No, I have
Amazing.
a nose.
So, yes, you can. Almost like a blue tongue. Like, you know when snakes are just chilling there and they...
Did it a
Yeah,
flappy
A little
thing?
blem.
I waved with my tongue.
Like, narrow my eyes a little bit at you.
Can I close my eyes this way?
Do you want to do that in canon?
She's the
That's like
alien
in
from
Men
Men
in
in Black.
Can I-
So before you blink, you have a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
That
literally
happens
the
first,
alien
it
from
goes-
Men in Black.
That's how you blink from now.
Yeah.
Have a
Brilliant.
set of inner eye.
Yeah.
So,
You're terrifying.
so as the morning comes to, you have a raging, and you're inside this cell, chained up, like just like this. The chains have gotten loose though, as you've gone back to you. As you can see, the old man sitting across from you, outside. How you feeling?
Next question.
Unfortunately, you're not from here, are you?
No.
Fortunately, you were just an unfortunate bystander.
Right.
So for the intermediate time, as he pulls out a bracelet. Wear this.
Right.
Remove those chains if you like. Go like this. As he opens up the jail door. This here is a bracelet that stops transmission. Means that no one can do
Is there a reason it was just me?
wasn't. I had pre-knowledge of it. Why not?
And you didn't have time to hand them out to the other people in the festival?
Know when it was going to happen. When I say I have pre-knowledge of it, my job to deal with certain, but one didn't have a date. Weren't exactly.
Right.
Also, we all. So, keep that on. I'm gonna try and deal with this, but if you're hungry, there's some bread.
I'm good. I'll just try and not feel like death.
Also, a jug of water.
And
I suggest you
up
drink up.
and use my drink like a toddler. How they use like their two hands
Yeah.
and make sure they're very careful.
Yeah,
And it's just gonna pour half down
yeah.
my fucking
It's
mouth. Yeah,
it's nice and it's. As he walks away, as Joseph Ashra are to wake in different order, but you can hear everyone that there are a lot of people like bandages wrapped around them.
Any
No. These are all adults, like in their 20s. You see a lot of people in different races, but again, you see, and you actually see the halfling he's talking to, the one that like Jace fought. You guys are just resting there as you see a orc walk up to you. As like some water.
Yeah.
Yes. You like some water.
Please.
Good for the body and the soul.
As I stay like hunched over a little bit, I'm like, think I might have like a bit of a cracked rib from nearly having gone down. I was,
Let's had a long rest.
I'll take it.
He walks up to you as well. Would you like a glass of water as well?
Be fantastic. Thank you.
Your Drake can have some right out of the there in the middle.
He's allowed to do that.
This is
Scolded
the
him earlier.
he's fine.
Okay.
This is the town's rainwater.
Fantastic. Rory, go nuts.
The drink, but
The child.
do you like some bread?
Nothing brilliant.
Fortunately, we don't have anything for the time being for your Drake.
Don't mind him.
As he walks off. As you can see, Rick come back. So how you feeling?
Better than I did when we got here.
Yeah?
It was
Good.
One big motherfucker.
Yes, the other ones were quite big as well. The whole apparently close to well, we did the human count throughout about 1,800 of them last night. It was speculated right now, we don't have the full numbers, but we feel like town lost about 1,000 of its members last night. We have sent one of my teammates, Presley, to go. He's having a look around. First thing she came back to us was, "Fuck me," as apparently the town was just.
Answers my name.
Are they still there?
No, they're all reverted. Bodies are being. Many is the guard. About 400 soldiers. Did their best. Don't know how many lived.
So why they transformed?
That's a different issue entirely. I can't talk about.
Did you?
Rest up.
Okay.
As you see the like, oh, Darek. Is that for me? To them. I haven't had much to eat, so I'm going to give roll. Need to.
I'll begrudgingly take it.
I'll toot.
I'll just kind of hold on to it.
Appreciate it.
Right.
I'll break it in half and be like, for us, but hand it to Brick.
Oh, I appreciate the gesture, but I've already had some.
I will do the little laugh.
So, as Rick looks at you, he's like, we'll be able to tell you what's gonna happen next for you. So,
We
other than that,
can't
just
stay
rest your
here.
legs. Okay. As you see the fella with the like long gray eye patch, like limping over. All right, deal. I need your help.
Okay.
Sorry,
I think a
Brick
lot of
was
people
telling me.
know.
Brick was telling me last night that you all actually took one on. You actually took a couple on. Half bad.
I killed a child, apparently.
I wasn't a child when you killed it,
Doesn't count.
Pretty
but
I took Brick on, that was fun.
I watched. Anyway,
What can we do?
well, your friend who's alive and currently back, he'll be probably back up here soon. He was puzzling what.
But circumstances probably how this is up.
Maybe. Anyway, he took out. No one died, which is. But I only have 4 bodies that can. 13 of us in this. Thing is, we knew about this. Reason why I didn't turn because I bracelet on. There's like a circlet bracelet has sigils on. This is currently protecting me.
Okay.
So
I'd have guessed that source of this transmutation.
there is given a job. Well, the only reason I'm asking, he didn't take out 9 other men. 2 locations that it could have been. Past what it is. They're there for 30. For it to become. They're trying. No. We have 2 locations as he pulls out a map. Lays it down in front of you. 2 locations. Have location of Mistlock Valley. North. About 5 kilometers. Then have Hog's Feet down south. Reason why we believe it's there is because it has to be cast from quite a height. I don't think they've done it so close. I don't think they're inside the volcano. Especially since it's... But I need you to head one direction and my leftover team go the other. I have Team Guerrero head the direction you find the person casting this. I need you to stop him. By any means.
Murder.
Do this for me. Pay you 500 gold.
Look, way I see it, doesn't sound like many people survived up there.
A lot of people. Tell you there's at least.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. So,
Sir,
I'll do it.
I have a pretty important question. Seem pretty important yourself amongst these people.
Who are you?
by here I go with hot eyes.
Joseph, Rory, know them.
Apache.
Different scene. Frontier around here. Especially one not trying to kill. I'm from a tribe.
Mm-hmm. I have a question. Whoever, what, do we know why?
Why not?
That's not the questions I ask. Questions I ask is where, how do I complete the job?
Does this happen often?
Yes, no.
So are you like yourself or
The guild master.
that would explain
I
a
hand
lot
out.
more than I was asking.
Hand out a letter. Anyway. Come down the next room. I'll be able to show you a detailed map.
I'll stand up.
I'm down to make some money.
Like,
There's something you just. Spell only works within 5. From every human. Except your friend.
If we're out about and nighttime kind of away from the town, it won't leave the town.
Oh,
Can't
that.
get back in.
Probably not. Probably coming out.
5 kilometers
Yeah. That's the spell's radius.
outside of
Oh, if you're outside. I thought you were talking about outside the town.
the raid. If we're 5 kilometers
If you're outside
of
the
town,
town, yes.
they won't go.
So. Me in the other room. As he like limps off.
pull him
As
immediately.
Brick goes.
I have an idea.
As Ups turns your head.
These two directions are in different directions.
So I was sending 2.
5 kilometers from the town. Take a child, 10 kilometers each way at nighttime, and then you'll figure out which way he is.
No, unfortunately, if you are affected by this, it means that already. But even if you leave,
Okay.
so the only reason about 5 kilometers at the highest point is that's the rate that it has to be constant.
Also, if we just go to both locations, then we find the person doing it.
5 kilometers is not.
It's about a day's travel.
Oh, okay. Easy.
30. I'm gonna go collect the other one.
Okay.
As a couple minutes pass, as you hear the metal board of feeling a bit better.
No.
Well, I wouldn't expect it. I've never really seen skin peel off a man.
Yeah.
Second head appear.
I'm trying to forget it.
At least when you're reverted, it fell off of you.
At least it was the right head, I guess.
Well, I need your help.
Okay.
Brick told me that you fought him. Not him, you fought Travis, the
Yeah. Little dude.
one.
Yeah.
And then they also said that you took on a couple of the Sorrowsworn, is what they're called. Last night you took out 8 of them. Not dead. They are wounded. I have 2 points of interest that I need to find for this to stop.
Right.
And I need you, a review that came in one of the directions and kill the person that's doing it first.
Do we
Yes.
know if they're fortified, protected, have
That's
anything?
what we're going to explain with all the there for the contract.
Right.
So, because if we don't stop it in 30 days, it's permanent and you don't.
But I won't turn anymore, right? Okay.
That's only temporary.
Oh.
They have to get done every 10 days.
Oh.
Now, pay you 500 gold for the job.
Mm-hmm.
More pressing, so.
I guess I'll hear you out.
Upstairs.
All right.
Everyone else is there and you can grab it.
All right.
Back's probably killing you.
I mean, everything's killing me, but yeah.
So, all meet at his round table. While you guys are at his round table, he shows you a lot of paperwork, and he has a big, lays it down, opens it up, as only one real thing that no one else like called hags. Not great. Don't know which one we're dealing with. Deal is a dark magic. As the four of you are there, you also see Brick, Tarek, Orc, Travis, Halfling, standing like a bit further behind you guys, just like listening in. There's 2 points, one north and one south. They're at the high. It has to be near the highest point. Now, bad news is good news is tonight. Then that's more. Realistically, a month. Not with this.
Tired and they form and they're going to kill you.
There aren't only